Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Razia and I'm here to help you make better skincare choices. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of my weekly uploads, and you can also check me out over on Instagram and TikTok for more skincare content. I've got another monthly favorites video for you today. I'm sharing my September favorites. If you're new to the channel, every month or so I'll either do a monthly favorites or I'll go over my skincare empties for the month. I don't have too many empties to go over, so instead I'll be doing a favorites video for September. I've got about 7 products. I've got a sunscreen, a cleanser, a bunch of serums, a mask, a nice wide variety. So let's get right into that one. And if you do enjoy this video, please make sure you leave me a like down below. It really helps my small channel out a ton. And now let's get into the first monthly favorite for September. First up, we have a pretty exciting product, and that is the CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Oil Cleanser. This is actually CeraVe's latest product release. It came out just a few weeks ago, and I was lucky enough to be sent it earlier than that, so I've been trying it out for at least a month now, and it made it to the September favorites. It's a really lovely cleanser. I think this one actually had a few people confused when it was first released. Everyone saw the words oil and cleanser right next to each other, myself included, and we just assumed it would be like the cleansing oils that we know and love. So this one's actually not a purely oil-based cleanser. It has not been designed to be similar to the cleansing oils that we know and love. It's a water-based cleanser that also contains oils in there as well. So along with the glycerin, hyaluronic acid, the gentle surfactants that we are familiar with, and the ceramides that we're familiar with CeraVe products, this one actually also contains squalane and triglycerides. And squalane and triglycerides are lipids, and these lipids help with moisturizing and nourishing your skin barrier. So what we have here is a really gentle cleanser. It's actually really quite nice to use, especially if your skin is on the more sensitive side and you don't want to use a milky based cleanser. You want to use something that still foams up nicely but won't strip your skin. This fills that gap basically. Just how we have the cream to foam from CeraVe, this is pretty much an oil to foam. I'd say this one's actually suitable for all skin types, but because it's so gentle, it can even be used by those with very dry skin and also quite sensitive skin as well. And of course, all the products are going to be linked down below for your convenience. Next up, I have the Youth to the People Super Clay Purify and Clear Power Mask. I do have quite dry skin, so I don't find myself reaching for clay masks too frequently, but every now and then I do like to try new ones out, especially when they come as well reviewed as this one. Despite having dry skin, I do have pretty breakout prone skin as well, and clay masks do come in handy for those breakout prone areas. This one sounded pretty interesting, and not just like your basic run-of-the-mill clay mask. You've got your kaolin and bentonite clays in there, of course. You've also got BHA, 2% niacinamide, willow bark, and you've got kombucha in there as well. So a really nice blend of ingredients that would be beneficial to those with oily or blemish prone skin. My main issue that I usually have with clay masks is that they're really drying on the skin, and I've already got dry skin, so I can't handle having a clay mask that literally just sucks my skin dry. Pretty much any clay mask I've ever used really dries my skin out, but this one did not do that to me at all. The way I was using this one was as a shower mask. I've mentioned this maybe once or twice in my videos, but basically the way I like to do my face masks is apply them when I'm in the shower. That way I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone, and my face gets a little bit of a facial treatment in the shower, so you know, why not? I do usually go for more hydrating masks when I'm doing a shower mask, but I've been using this one instead, and I've been really liking how my skin feels after it. It really helps to calm down any breakouts that I have. If you have an area that you usually deal with blackheads, a face mask like this a couple of times a week would be a really great way to treat that as well. You get a really decent amount of product in here. You only need a little bit every time you use it, so this jar really will last you a long while as well. It is $56 for this 60ml tub, but you really only need a little bit of product each time you use it, and I do think this tub will last quite a while, which is good. So if you're someone with quite oily or blemish prone skin and you're looking for a good clay mask that won't dry the hell out of your skin, I think this would be a good one to look into. Next up, I have a sunscreen for you guys, and that's the new Bondi Sands Hydra Face Fluid SPF 50+. This is another new release. I have already reviewed this one over on my TikTok and my Instagram If you're following me over there, you would have already seen those. This one came out not too long ago, I think about 2-3 weeks ago, and it's lovely. This is a really lovely sunscreen. I am a fan of the Bondi Sands sunscreens already, so there were a lot of high expectations for this one. But if you have heard feedback about the other Bondi Sands sunscreens from others, or maybe you've tried it out for yourself, you'll know that they are pretty moisturizing and they're quite shiny. They do leave your skin looking very glowy and radiant. And because of that, they are really only suited for those with dry skin and those with dry skin that like to have that glowy finish. If you have combo, normal, oily skin, I don't think those other Bondi Sands sunscreens are suited for your skin type. But now we have this Hydra Face Fluid and it fills in that gap perfectly. It is still quite moisturizing and hydrating when you apply it, but it does have a different texture to the other Bondi Sands. This one, as we can see, is very fluid and it's quite lightweight, absorbs into the skin very easily, and you don't get any white cast, any pilling. It's not greasy at all. Rather than having a shiny finish, this one actually has a more satin to matte finish, which is good for those that don't want their face to be reflecting the sun. The weather is warming up, we're getting closer to summer, so I do think this would make a really great summer sunscreen for those that want something moisturizing but still lightweight that doesn't leave them looking greasy. I do like the small bottle. I think it makes it really easy to just slip into your bag to take on the go with you when you need to reapply your sunscreen. But I do wish they came out with 2 sizes, a bigger one and a smaller one. And when it comes to sunscreen, a product that we're meant to be using every day and use a decent amount of it every day, I don't like it when brands come out with bottles that are just too small because they run out too fast. I do think it would have been better if they came out with 2 sizes, a smaller for travel and a larger one, but you know, this is all we got and it is a really good sunscreen. And to finish up, I've got a few serums that I've been really enjoying. First up, I've got the NIOD Modulating Glucosides. I don't think I can say enough good things about this product right here. It's incredible. At this point, I've tried a number of NIOD products and I have not been disappointed by a single one, and this is yet another one to add to the list. I've used it for the past month, every day, morning and evening, and it's finished. I'm really sad that it's finished because I don't have a backup yet. And this one is going to the Holy Grail list. Oh my god. This is an emulsion serum that is an absolute dream for your skin barrier. It targets skin sensitivity and signs of redness and irritation in the skin and works to reduce those irritations and those redness while also strengthening your skin barrier to prevent that sensitivity from occurring in the future. If you're familiar with the NIOD brand, you know that their formulas are quite complex and very science-based. So this one contains a bunch of incredible ingredients that you really won't find in any other brand or any other product. If you do want to read more into all the different ingredients that make up this product, they really break everything down really nicely on their website and they make it really easy to understand. It's got glucosides in there, lipid complex, you've got peptides, but a bunch of hydrating ingredients in here as well. And it just makes for a really lovely hydrating serum that really works to help with repairing your skin and keeping your skin nice and strong. So for me, with my dry skin, a serum like this is amazing because dry skin is already quite compromised skin. You need to take extra care of dry skin to make sure you don't irritate it. So products like this really do come in handy for that. If you do have sensitive skin or you're dealing with sensitivity issues, a product like this will help address that and prevent it later down the line if you continue to use it consistently. If you're using harsh actives in your routine, maybe you're using a retinoid at the moment, keeping barrier strengthening products in your routine helps to prevent the irritation that those actives can cause as well. And I really have noticed a positive change in terms of the hydration and strength of my skin since using this the past month. So I can't say enough good things about this one. Really incredible product. And to finish up, I have these 2 serums from Boost Lab. I have the AHA Glow Exfoliating Serum and I have the Vitamin C Brightening Serum as well. My last video actually was a Boost Lab brand review where I did go over these products already, but since this is a monthly favorites and I really was liking these products throughout September, I thought I would just mention them again. I'll just quickly go over both of them. If you want a more in-depth review, you can check out the Boost Lab review video. This one is an AHA exfoliating serum with lactic acid. and it's got a lactic acid and arginine complex, which makes it really quite gentle than just using pure lactic acid. And you've also got manuka honey and aloe vera in here as well to keep the serum really gentle while also getting the exfoliating done as well. It's a really lovely exfoliating serum. I really do enjoy using AHAs in my routine. They help with keeping my skin texture nice and smooth. And next I have the vitamin C brightening serum. This one's got 5% niacinamide. You've got sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a stable vitamin C derivative. You've also got vitamin E in here as well. So a really nice blend of vitamins, vitamin C, B, and E. And it's also got quite a nice emulsion consistency as well and feels really hydrating on the skin. The reason I really like this one is because it makes for a really good morning one and done serum. It's hydrating, you've got a bunch of vitamins in there, and you just need to chuck on a moisturizer and a sunscreen after this, and you're done with your morning routine. And that's pretty much it for my September monthly favorites. Let me know what products you've been loving in the comments down below. And if you've tried any of the products I mentioned in this video, let me know your thoughts down below as well. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and check out some of the other videos I've got on my channel. I've definitely got some good ones on here for you, and I'll see you in the next one.